We are happy to have you here again. Today, we'll look at what a job hazard assessment is and why it matters. Here's the question that we'll handle today. What is a job hazard assessment and how to do it right? In practice, a strong job hazard assessment helps employers move beyond general safety rules and focus on the actual conditions, steps, tools, equipment, and exposures involved in the work. It also supports legal compliance because across Western Canada, this process is closely connected to employer duties around hazard identification, risk assessment, worker instruction, and hazard control. Let's look at what a job hazard assessment means in practical terms and why it matters. A job hazard assessment breaks a job into steps, identifies the hazards at each step, and defines the controls needed to reduce risk. It is not a general safety policy. It is a task-specific process that looks at how the work is actually done, what could go wrong, and what needs to be in place to keep workers safe. In practical terms, it helps answer three key questions. What are the job steps? What can go wrong? And what controls are required? That matters because it helps workers apply controls in real time and close the gap between written procedures and actual work. Here are 6 micro tips you can use that are practical and actionable. 1. Start with the jobs most likely to hurt someone, because high risk and frequently repeated tasks give you the biggest opportunity to prevent incidents quickly. 2. Break the work into real task steps, not broad descriptions, because vague assessments miss hazards that show up during the actual flow of the job. 3. Build the assessment with worker input, because the people doing the work usually see the shortcuts, pressure points, and exposure risks before anyone else does. 4. Make the assessment easy to use in the field, because if it is too long, too generic, or too complicated, crews will treat it like paperwork instead of a safety tool. 5. Choose controls in the right order, because stronger controls like elimination, substitution, and engineering measures reduce risk far better than relying only on PPE or reminders. And 6. Review the assessment whenever the job changes, because new equipment, new materials, weather, site conditions, or staffing changes can create hazards that were not there before. For practical support with job hazard assessment development and implementation, visit calgarysafetyconsultants.ca and reach out. We help employers build practical hazard assessment processes, strengthen safety systems, and reduce the gaps that often lead to incidents, non-compliance, and weak field-level execution. By supporting program development, task-specific documentation, training, supervisory application, and overall system alignment, we help make hazard assessments more usable, defensible, and effective in real work conditions.